As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God.
Why do they call it a brothel? There's no broth. Or is there?
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only. Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do? You have a point there. Man, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon he owes one.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
If you want something, talk to Sanga.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer. Come again.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy.
Warden senses tingling.
people actually voluntarily attack you? Are they just stupid? Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Let's get started.
Magic exists.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wrecked from origin.
Look at what that woman's wearing. Is she drunk, or does she just have bad taste?
So, let me get this straight. You were a
This
cloistered
should be easy
sister?
enough.
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running.
As you wish.
I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
What can I get you, stranger?
Doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
He came at me! It's not my fault! Why'd he come at me? Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me. Us, right?
All men are the work of our nature.
Bread sinners.
Would you stop correcting me? I have. All men are the work of our Come without provocation to the least of it. As there is but one.
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the Nord Noble Tavern that some mercenaries have invaded. Nothing violent has happened. The sellswords are probably just disturbing the nobles' rarefied conversation. Just drum the louts out of there. The barkeep doesn't mind some blood. Or sport, as she called it. Captain said Denham won't miss a few dead mercenaries. Do what you will, and good luck.
Warden, rumours are flying about the break-in at the Nord Noble Tavern, and for some odd reason, no one feels too sorry for that milk cow, Lady Sophie. Ha! You interested in more? I have a big opportunity for you. 4 sovereigns. Arl Howe uses a warehouse in the market district from time to time. Word is, the Arl's been dipping into the city's treasury and discreetly moving silver bars to his estate in Highever. There's a fortune in that warehouse right now, and if you succeed here, Arl Howe gets a big black eye. But guards will be everywhere, not those half-assed dock guardsmen either. Generally, I'm opposed to killing, but these are the Arl's hand-picked hatchet men, and stealth's not really an option. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Enemies approaching! Right.
Why does that always happen to me?
Right. This should be easy enough. On it.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the start. No way he was here to deal. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
As you wish.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Won't find better.
Magic exists to serve man and never.
They shall find no rest. In this world or beyond.
I was getting to that bar.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Make a Chantry Templars, whoever, save me! I didn't mean to kill him! Can you make this go away? I could have handled it. Thanks. I think I need to go hide somewhere.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender. For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Enemies approaching! Let's make this quick, shall we?
Blood.
On it.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
They shall find no rest. In this world.
I was getting to that. That bar. Magic exists to serve man and
Dwarven crap. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Welcome back. Is there something... Welcome back. Is there... Welcome back. Is there something else you ever...
What can I get you, stranger?
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
We happen to like the ale better here, the wine too. Less vomit on the floor. So long as we're paying, they're serving! Ha ha! Ha ha! You may have a point. Barwoman, you and your women are too old and shriveled. Too many damn clothes, right, boys? Ha ha ha! Oars, we go to the docks. Let's find us some wenches!
What can I get you, stranger? There's been another clash of forces, this time north of Lothering. Both the Benorn and Loghain are saying that they won this clash, so we're not sure exactly what happened yet. From the sounds of it, I think the forces accidentally crossed each other and began fighting. What a bloody mess. Anything else you need?
Edwina sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. Mind you, she's disappointed there was no fighting. Here's payment. You've helped out a great deal. Some folks came in yesterday with crazy stories about Redcliffe. You hear about that?
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage. There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Earl's only son. Killed him in cold blood. With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Our layman would back up Terran Low.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming. I have something for you.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slave to the highest...
In the name of Andraste, bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die? I remember a funeral.
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar? Maker guide them all.
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing before the sun.
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this. He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the light of the Maker guide your steps.
Those who bring harm. The Maker does not bread sinners.
Right.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
I said something
on it. We showed those Logain upstarts.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
And turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed land.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Right. What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genitivi was a very private person. No, don't touch that door!
As you wish.
I hear the Regent is saying that any bad hasn't brought
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here. No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor. Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything. No. It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities. We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo. Ask and be on your way. Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home. We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way. Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition. Ask and be on your way. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands. You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
As you wish.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. I asked you first. Lowlanders don't belong here. What? Why are you looking at me like that? It's just Haven. Do you hear them chanting? You should join them.
I imagine you have already...
Right.
Already composed a suitable ballad to commemorate the events at Redcliffe, Leliana.
Why would I do such a thing?
On it.
I've never heard of any village out this way. Is this place even on a proper map?
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
On it.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
We don't get very many visitors. How would you describe the place you know only as home? No, I've never heard that name. I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look. What are you doing? That's private! No!
As you wish. On it.
So everyone is within the chantry. How lovely for them.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not,
for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Perhaps. But staying hidden means staying protected. And we must protect Haven and our charges at all costs.
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Show me what you
Defend yourself!
Right.
Who are you? They sent you to finish it. You're not one of them, thank the Maker. Did I fall to my knees in front of it and weep? No. Did I discover its location? Yes. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it. Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you. All right. What is on your mind? Yes, of course. How could I forget? Iric said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men. Good. Iric and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we? Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be. I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry, and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules. They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that. How do you know? An imposter? What happened to the real Waylon? Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy. He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say? So close, and yet so far. I will return home then. But first, the medallion. It is not a solid piece of bronze. It can be manipulated like so. And there, a key to open the way. If you find the urn, you will return to Denerim to tell me about it, won't you? I would dearly love to hear about it. Make a smile fortune on you, young one.
As you wish.
Maker's breath. Look at it all.
I sense something drawing near. As you wish.
Interesting.
This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish.
I sense something drawing near. Fighting more
It's your time to die! Push them back!
Right. Trap! On it. Let's get started.
What? I see. It's a good day.
Right. This should be easy enough. On it. I sense something drawing near. Let's get started. As you wish. Trap! Trap! Trap!
Too easy!
Trap! Trap!
You will learn to fear me! Wipe them out!
Unliving wretches. You had it coming.
Let's have at it!
Let's get started. Right. As you wish. Right. I sense something drawing near. Trap!
Hey! I suppose violence is the solution. Sometimes this part you force our hand.
Let's get started. Overturn! Strike and kill!
That's Archon Hysarian, the Magister who ordered Andraste burned to death and then took mercy on her at the last second. That's Mafarath, Andraste's husband, and the one who betrayed her to the Imperium.
On it. And stay down! Trap! 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 This worm will make a fine trophy. Let's get started. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Trap! Is that all you've got? This should be excellent.
I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
Something on your mind?
This should be easy enough.
Right. We seem to be heading up. Yes, I think these caverns are going up to the surface.
Show me what you got! Destroying let's have at it! Fighting for science!
Begin the onslaught.
Let's make it quick, shall we? Okay, go with you now. You never had a chance. Trap! Trap!
Watch out! And if like this
It's either you or me, and it is gonna be me. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Stop! You will go no further! You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? You did this all for an ancient relic. Know this, stranger. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? You know nothing! Andraste revealed herself to us! We are her chosen! To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Show me what you had it coming. It's either you or me. It's gonna be me. Run it hard.
If you must.
Begin the onslaught.
Oh, a bit more die for me.
Time for some fun. Here we go. This ain't you or me. It's gonna be me. Let's make this quick, shall we? Is that all you've got? Right. Not sure. A little frantic? I can see why. You had it coming!
Oh, lovely!
A little frantic? I can see why! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Let's get started.
As you wish.
Let's get started. Trap! Trap! Aha! Show me what you've got! It's either you or me. It's gonna be me. You had it coming. Show me what you got. Watch it.
Watch out!
I shall.
Enough!
do it.
Right. Let's get started.
All right.
Trap! It's either you or me. It's gonna be me. Right. Trap! I sense something drawing near.
Make this quick!
get started.
A high dragon is not a joke.
This should be easy enough.
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it. Hello.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim. You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not, the gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares. Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents? Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself. become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings? I'm sure. If there's anything I can do for you, please, please.
Why, thank you so much.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
That smell. This is uneven leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Enchantment?